Last night, the Yankees utterly annihilated the Pittsburgh Pirates. If there was one movie scene that could accurately describe what the Yankees did to Pittsburgh last night, it would be this. After scoring 16 runs against Pittsburgh last night, can the Yankees keep up that offensive explosion tonight as they head to Boston for Game 1 of a 4-game set against the Boston Red Sox? Gerrit Cole got the nod for the Yankees tonight and pitched a very good first 2 innings, only allowing 1 hit, striking out 2. In the top of the third, 2 walks and a Gleyber Torres single set up Josh Donaldson with the bases loaded. Now, yesterday, the Yankees hit 2 grand slams against the Pittsburgh Pirates. The odds are that they're not going to hit another grand slam, right? Wrong. It is pouring in Boston because the bringer of rain has just hit the Yankees' 3rd grand slam in 24 hours. Josh Donaldson with his 8th home run of the year, and the Yankees become the first team to hit 3 grand slams in 2 games since the Yankees back in 2011 when they hit 3 grand slams in 1 game back on August 25th of that year. My goodness, what a run the Yankees are on. Everybody's hitting home runs, and you know how I know that? Because the very next batter, Aaron Hicks, is on fire. Another home run for Hicks, back-to-back nights, his 5th home run of the year. What has gotten into him? I'll have what he's having, whether it's Wheaties or performance-enhancing drugs, whatever it is that Aaron Hicks is doing, I love it. And I'm starting to fall in love with Aaron Hicks again, which I'm not sure is healthy for a long-term relationship. But the Yankees are now up 5-0 in the 3rd as this team is explosive right now on offense. The Yankees shutout would come to an end in the bottom of the 3rd. After a Pilecki single, 2 outs with a runner on, Rafael Devers gets his 5th career home run against Gerrit Cole. I am lucky we don't have to face him every time that Cole is on the mound. But Devers takes one deep 434 feet into right field, and Boston is on the board. It's 5-2. Cole settled down in the 4th series, striking out Xander Bogaerts on a check swing. Top of the 5th, Aaron Hicks almost hits another home run, just barely misses it, and ends up with a triple out of this. He is now on cycle watch. That then leads to Jose Trevino popping up, and I don't know what to describe this as other than a complete malfunction of the brain and a complete disgrace to the game of baseball. But whatever, Hicks scores. Yankees now up 6-2. Bottom of the 5th, Frankie Cordero doubles off the center field wall. Then after a Pilecki walk, that sets up for Rafael Devers. And dang it! Why is this guy so good against Gerrit Cole? I mean, come on, this is just not fair. Don't do this to Gerrit. He doesn't deserve this. And Cole's face tells the story. You know he's thinking, what can I do to beat this guy? You can almost put the Curb Your Enthusiasm music to that facial reaction. But Devers takes one 425 feet deep into center field, and the lead has been cut 2-1. Cole finished with a 1-2-3 6th inning. It was a very uneven performance from Cole, disappointing in that regard. His final line, 6 innings, 5 hits, 5 runs, 7 strikeouts, 94 pitches. His ERA is 3.26. Wandy Peralta came in and delivered a 1-2-3 7th. Michael King shut down Boston in the 8th, and the Yankees pick up win number 60 on the season. Of course, they're the first team in baseball. 260 wins, and they're now 14.5 up on Boston in the American League East. Tampa Bay now 2nd place, 14 games behind the Bronx Bombers. An interesting win tonight. We were able to overcome a terrible Gerrit Cole start, and by terrible, I mean just the times he pitched to Rafael Devers, who I don't know why that guy owns him so much, but he just does. The 2 home runs. But thankfully, the Yankees came through because of Josh Donaldson hitting the 3rd grand slam in 2 days, which, again, is just insanity. Another Hicks home run. The top of the 5th, the weird Trevino. Now they're calling it a double. I mean, I don't know what I would call that. I guess it's technically a hit, but it feels like an error. I don't know what that was. But we were wondering tonight, what could the Yankees do without Judge? Judge took a day off. Hopefully, he's not too hurt, just like lower back pain or lower pain. But the Yankees were able to overcome it tonight, and with help from those Donaldson and Hicks were the 2 stars tonight. Both had 2 hits, both had a home run. Weird, those are the guys. I also love that even tonight, Joey Gallo still can't get a hit. Batting 166. just dreadful. And as I'm watching the TV right now, Joey Gallo now has to bunt to get a hit, and he just got out. So Joey Gallo continues to be absolutely worthless. But, again, the offense tonight with Donaldson and Hicks, that's all they needed there. And then the Trevino double. Again, able to overcome a bad start. Great bullpen from Peralta and King. Amazing, even on a night where, again, Judge is hurt. And I thought when they pulled Judge, I'm like, wow, they're punting on this game. But even on a night without Judge, Yankees still able to find a way to get the win against Boston. It was a very fun, very exciting game. And just a lovely, lovely win for this Bronx Bombers team. Keep it up here. This is an awesome, awesome team that we're watching. And the fact that they just continue to win like this is just insane. So great win for the Yankees here tonight. Let's keep it up. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the team, make sure you subscribe down below. I'll be back tomorrow to break down Game 2 of this series between the Yankees and the Red Sox. Take care and God bless.